You may go in there, and if you notice that all of them act and talk and walk the same way, all of them is on some type of medication, and you feel like, well, I'm supposed to be this way when I get old. And when you start getting around 60, you start dressing a certain way. And then when you get around 70 and 80, you feel like, well, there's youngsters, the way they dress, and old people dress another type way. Now that's true to a certain extent. You know, 80-year-old woman don't have no business wearing mini skirts. But not all young women wear mini skirts. It's just a certain type, woman that reveals her body. All young women don't reveal their body. Like the Muslims, and you got the MGT. They don't dress with revealing all that, but they do wear fashionable clothes, and so does other. You got church women that don't reveal their body like that. So actually, no matter what age, to me, this is just my opinion, certain styles you shouldn't wear. Hot pants and mini skirt. So you reveal yourself, your sexual parts. So, but it is fashionable clothes that youth wear, and elder people could wear it also. That won't be exposing and revealing. But you could, it's just like the brothers, the elderly men. They it's clothes that we could wear that the young wear. Some of them styles the young shouldn't even wear. Like when the style was sagging pants, you could see their butt crack. You shouldn't, old guys shouldn't be into that. And skinny jeans and some of the way out hairstyles, we shouldn't be into that. But we could wear, what them young cats wear, and we could talk like them young guys talk. We ain't got to just because we old get all sophisticated. What we do is we emulate mankind, because we figure he's to catch me out. He's the one to be. So we got to get his approval on everything we do. And like I reiterate this, our women, they don't school the children on. They don't know the culture. So when you get a certain age, around my age, you don't pass down certain information. You give them over to the system, and the system teach them how they want to teach. That's why you got Black History Month one time a year. I remember when Judge Mathis, one time he was giving Black History when he first came on. It wasn't really Black history, it was Black accomplishments that were made in the USA. Now, he wouldn't go no further than when we first became slaves, and he wouldn't go back to ancient Kemet. That's Black history too, and he's conditioning us to be in the system and to get along with the system. because he stopped doing it now. But he got us interested in his presentation of him being a judge on, and you know, he tried to be fair, and he trying to, you know, get the guys off the streets and don't be thugs like he once was, you know. And I was once a thug, but you know, I'm gonna go back and tell you the real history, you know, because you know, it don't take no rocket science to see who the original man is. You know, and if you go to any kind of university, you can prove it to your own self. You know, take up biology, and they tell you that there's a dominant gene and a recessive gene. And the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said there was a black germ and a brown germ. Now I ain't gonna take it no further than that because I don't want to get off into that. I want to get off into that we need to, you know, resist the devil and he will flee. And we ain't got to worry about, you know, him trying to make us, you know, just like a pimp. He gets a woman out the train station that's, she done ran away from home. She might be real young, naive, and she ain't got no money. And he goes in, he takes care of her, and he beats her when she don't do what he say. Now, not all pimps do that, but some pimps do. And he make her fall in love with the punishment. And once she fall in love with that, she depends on him and does anything he tell her to do. And you take other incidents when about a man and a woman or a woman and a man, they live off of domination, and they want to live. Some of them want to get away, but they can't get away, and some of them wind up getting killed because they try to say that they love them. Well, that's how it is with us in the mankind. We get abused, and then we're gonna go to them and tell them to stop abusing us. And they're supposed to be fair. Well, the UN was set up by mankind, and they are using a snow job on the people. So you think they are fair because they wrote up a piece of paper called human rights. They wrote up a piece of paper called the Declaration of Independence, but you wasn't in it. I wasn't in it. And Brother Aline Bay say that we wrote it and helped them write it, but we didn't put no specifics in there about us. The Bible was written, you know, by us, for us. But they could read out of it and still twist it. Same with the Quran. Same with all the books. They could get in them books and you think that they really like what they say, but they're not. They don't practice what they preach. So what you think? Why you think the UN gonna practice what they preach? The Bible say, "Come out of her." You got to come out of her mentally, so you don't go to them for nothing. You don't need their approval. or they consent for nothing. You know, you just do your own thing, man. You got the approval of the Most High. He gave you authority when he first created you. You know, matter of fact, it's a sin if you don't go to the Most High first and deal with his commandments and stop going to mankind. See, you human, they mankind. You man and they mankind. You the original man and they are a kind of a man. So if you don't wake up soon and stop referring to people to the UN, this is going to be a sin that you ain't going to be able to get out of. You know, because you saying that they God. God is in you, in the universe is in you. They from you, you from the universe. They got the universe in them too, but they got less of it. They didn't get all the good qualities. And if we don't start using our qualities, we're going to lose it. You know, we're going to become like them. Because mentally, we thinking like them. And we depending on them to be our savior. You got to save yourself, man. And by you saving yourself, you can save them. That's right. But by you not acting of yourself with authority of yourself, you can't save nobody. Not even yourself. So we got to come together and think on one accord. And that's save ourselves. To study our history. And we got to teach this to our young ones. And them brothers, the mighty warriors in the streets. I'm talking about the Bloods and the Crips. You know, the BKs and those brothers. They don't have no one to make sense to them. You know. So, you know, if they see that you're making some kind of sense, they'll get with you. But if they think you just a pimp, pimping blackness, black consciousness, you know, or boule, they can sense this, man. Because one thing, you got them thinking that the dollar is so powerful, and that dollar can get all jobs done. You gotta turn all this around. Black light out, we fade into black. You're gonna come back with another installment. Peace. Fade to black.